the show. It's untested, it's brand new. Welcome to Freshly Brewed.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Freshly Brewed. Shall we build a deck and we just freaking play it? Episode 90. Damn, Pioneer Masters is here. Pioneer is on Arena almost entirely. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, support the content. We've been doing some Pioneer videos and stuff. And kind of an oldie but a goodie here in unexpected results.
You gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah!
We played this card on stream a long time ago. Like, I don't know, eight years ago at this point or something like that. Trying to hit Emrakul in Modern. Now we're trying it here in Arena, trying to hit other stuff as well. 4 mana for a sorcery. Shuffle your library, flip the top card, play it for free. If it's a land, put it on the battlefield and put the results back in your hand. Simple as that, right? So we got a bunch of hits in this deck. Let's get a full hit count. So we have Sire, one with the Multiverse, which you can obviously cast the other free spells that are stuck. I think this is better than Omniscience because it also looks at your top card too. And we don't need to cast that many spells, just 1 or 2. Ashen Rider, new banger from Pioneer Explorer. The big ones here are Ugin and Portal to Phyrexia. We really want whatever card we hit to be absolutely decimating to the board. So just putting in one big idiot is not amazing. It's still fine, you know, Sire, but, you know, Portal and Ugin are the big ones here. And then for other hits, we have Turn Timber Symbiosis, which is a land that can look at top 7 cards, find a creature, which is cool. Sky Turtle is a bounce spell. It's it's a pseudo hit. 6/5 Ward 2 is not great, but okay. And then Overlord also in that category. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 25 hits. Although you could also count other results as hits too, because you have to go again. So I'd say about half of our deck is hits for the results. We're also playing Make Your Own Luck, which is a draw 3, where you can plot a card and play it for free as well. And that's it. Literally all we're doing here is trying to play spells for free. And some ramp, Growth Spiral, Glimpse the Core, Overlord. Cast these cards. We have Slundy Vision to help find them. And I guess also if things start to go sideways, we can just cast Sire of 7 Deaths, can cast Multiverse, can cast Ugin, can cast Portal. If we end up kind of flooding out number 2. So Cyborg's got some big boomers in it that can't be countered, like Kuma. Interactive spells, Gust, Dispute. Lotus Field's now on Arena, so Damping Sphere. Hornlock Whale and Storm Keld Vanguard are like big hits that can also be cheap spells, and some graveyard hate. So that's the deck. Is it going to work? I don't know. We just freaking built it. It's the whole point. Check out the deck build on YouTube as bonus content, and we're still doing our Monopoly Go sponsorship right here. So download Monopoly Go, play the game, download it for free. And as you make through the levels, you can see on these little things right here, I get monetary bonuses, #sponsored. Thanks to them for sponsoring me. And awesome. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Anthros, my fantastic chair sponsor. Folks, this holiday season, give yourself a present. Give your body a present. Give your back a present. If you sit a lot, if you work a lot, if you're getting a little older, you really got to take care of your body. All right. And this is the best way to do it. If you're sitting all day, honestly, best chair in the market by far as ergonomics go. The pelvis support's phenomenal. It forces you to sit right, but also is comfortable. Check them out at Anthros.com. Use promo code JimDMTG for $200 off your order. Please use the links that I know I sent you. And check them out. Anthros, fix your sit. Let's do this. Chat coming out with me. And this is fine. Not great, but fine. We have a lot of ramp. We're just drawn to a big thing. We got Overlord, a bounce spell. Kind of a tame hand, but you can figure it out. We got, all right. Hallowed Fountain. All right, if they're playing an actual control deck, this could be very interesting. We're not playing any Cavernous Souls. We don't have any uncounterable cards in our deck, but we'll see what happens. Why's the audio so low? What's going on here? It's very quiet. All right, it's Hall of Storm Giants. I kind of want to Glimpse the Core rather than Growth Spiral. All right. Tree of Antiquity says, I'm a boomer and a nice chair and standing desk changed my game. Yeah, I have same setup. Standing desk and a chair. All right, there's actual blue-white control. This could be tough, folks. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's play a land. This puts the land in untapped. So you can go end step Spiral into Slundy Vision. But I guess, like, how many counter spells does blue-white control actually play? We have literally so many threats that, like, maybe we're going to do stuff, so. All right, so. Kind of wish we had like a Cavernous Souls or two in the deck, but all right. It's end step, cast Growth Spiral. Put the Forest in. Cast Slundy Vision. Top 6 cards of our library. looking for an instant or sorcery card. We almost missed. I guess we're actually like kind of light on instants and sorceries. So maybe this is like a little bit sketchy, but all right. And then we're gonna draw Portal to Phyrexia. So I think I'm gonna cast Overlord of the Hauntwoods. This is the card that I am least excited to resolve. But if it resolves, it's great too. All right, cool. So there's an everywhere. They draw some cards. They actually don't end step Clue. Why would they not end step Clue? We draw a Turn Timber Symbiosis. So let's go right to combat and see if we can't get a land off this Overlord. Wow. If we get a few everywheres in play, we can actually cast all of our big dumb cards. What are they doing? All right, well, I don't want to cast... I don't want to cast anything into a... Oh, discard a hand size. Good catch, good catch. I don't want to cast anything that would get wrathed. Like, we can play Make Your Own Luck. Yeah, sure. I'm still going to Make Your Own Luck. And then I'll put some taps. So I'm going to cast the Eclipse the Core too, so cast Make Your Own Luck. We're already at 8 mana in play. About to be 9. We get to Make Your Own Luck, double turtle, and results. Guess we'll plot a turtle. They're just not doing anything. I don't understand. Like, what is going on? Gandalf, the Wandering Emperor. Sure, that's fine. So, Overlord more than did its job. We spent 5 mana. We dealt 6 damage. We got 2 lands. Like, that's a win in my book. Here's Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Okay. We have 4, 5. They're going to have 3 mana left over. We have a Sky Turtle to cast for free. We draw Make Your Own Luck again. Jeez, so much stuff to do. Let's cast Results. And just rip it, right? Let's just do it, folks. Let's cast the first Results. Portal to Phyrexia!
Oh my god!
Portal, yeah. Okay. And we have a creature in the graveyard, right? We don't actually have a creature in the graveyard, but we can just, like, channel the Sky Turtle. So, now that that resolved, I mean, they could have no more lies. Resolving a... whatever. Our hand's literally just all gassy spells, so... Make Your Own Luck. No more lies. Sure, that's fine. Play a turtle. Now, the only downside here is that there actually is no permanent... there's no creature in a graveyard. And I can't channel in response to the portal, because the portal has a target to go on the stack. So... Still good for us. Just a ward 2. And again, we just have, like, infinite... big. We can also channel to rebuy a spell too, which is gas. Oh no, it's yeah, any card, yeah. It's very draws. Here's a main phase Memory Deluge. Teenage Mutant Flying Turtle. They have a lot of cards, but like we're just so gassed up. We also have this Hall of Sword Giants hanging out too. So untap 2 lands. Overlord. So I think first things first, we just act a fairy.
Get off my...
Who would win? The greatest planeswalker in the multiverse or one flying flappy turtle boy? All right. Again, I don't really want to play into a Supreme Verdict type card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, just getting the land off Overlord's good, though, so whatever. Sure, cast Overlord. One flappy turtle boy. I really do like this card a lot. I'm a big fan. So we can end step turtle back, Make Your Own Luck. They cast Deluge, sure. Yeah, with Portal in play, the verdict isn't even that bad. So Sunfall will be annoying, I guess. But we're just going to turtle back a Make Your Own Luck. What a fun slugfest for our first game here, you know? They're going to exercise my Overlord. Sure. Okay. Alright, so it's channel this and return, I believe, Make Your Own Luck is the best choice. This stage in the game. Why not bounce the Overlord? I think it's rather just have Make Your Own Luck, right? Like, portal back the turtle. We draw. They have a demolition field. Okay. Let's jam for 6. And they can flashback a deluge. Let's just cast Make Your Own Luck, I guess. Cast Make Your Own Luck. This would force a hard counter. Sure. That's pretty annoying, but whatever. Let me just say go. Yeah, sure. I mean, we have lethal on the board. They must cast a Wrath. They can field my Hull. Just annoying, but fine. And let's go get my island. This is great. Like, our hand's juice. We have a portal in play. This is a matchup where I would love to have, like, a second copy of Hall of Storm Giants, but... They Sunfall, we can bounce both. That is true. We could bounce one and then bounce the next one and then return. It's kind of cool. They're just saying go here? I kind of want to just play a third turtle and just get back. I just want to keep casting Make Your Own Luck over and over and over again, right? Like, I'm in for this. They could have Settle, but it's not like a commonly played card, right? Get back a turtle. I'll land, sure. I'm not playing around Settle Wreckage, so attack. Wandering Emperor. Sure.
Run away.
So they go up 12 down to 6. I like turtles. Alright, so... Yeah, just... Good guess. No, casting Turn Timber is bad against... What's it called? It's bad against... thing. So we can exile a... Turn Timber. And... Plotting Overlord is obviously a way to play around a sweeper, but like I think everybody just cast it at some point. So there's currently 0 creatures in the bin for my portal, but they have to Wrath. So as long as I don't have Sunfall, more mana from Overlord isn't like super relevant at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna play those stats. There you go. All right. Somewhat impressive first game here. Here's Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Sure. We haven't even seen an Ugin yet either. Like, and they really they can't have that many hard counters. They probably have like 5 or 6 hard counters in their deck. You know, maybe 4 cancel variants, 2 Dobe Vetoes. And like, they just need a hard counter actual everything. Because no more license at this point, so.
Game. Blouse.
We beat Blue Eye Control with our Make Your Own Luck deck. I don't even know what to say, folks. All right, we're going to bring in our Comas. We're going to bring in probably like 2 Disputes. What are we cutting here? Portal's not like great against them. We also don't want to cut too many big things, which is kind of weird. Vision goes here. Ashen Rider's also not the best. I mean, castable things are better. We honestly can cut like a Glimpse of the Core or 2, maybe. Sire's kind of bad. I mean, it's got Vigilance against Wandering Emperor. It's just like a big idiot. I agree it's not like great. But sure. I think let's cut a Sire and let's cut a Glimpse, like 1 Glimpse of the Core. Let it ride. Alright. Dreamer, this hand's worse. We need to draw a green source for our Overlords. Could keep this. Keep mulligan, folks. We do have double Overlord and Nakoma, which is pretty nice. I guess like the Portal and Ashen Rider are basically like a double mulligan. I mean, we could in theory cast Portal, but like the Ashen Rider is basically blank. Yeah, let's mulligan. I think Ashen Rider is the one here. Well, this is like a little worse, but we're gonna keep it. Dream Root Cascade. All right, so play Salundi Isle. This hand is not particularly nimble, but Spiral response. All right. I mean, unfortunately, we're just kind of like casting results on turn 3, I think, and then let them counter it. Just like, you got it or you don't, friend. Whatever. Fire away. Sure, that's fine. This is going to be a lot harder post-board. They're going to have a lot more Dova's vetoes and stuff. Draw. Make your own luck. Slam a jam, folks. Sure. They have to exile it, too. It's pretty gas for them, so I can't recur with the turtle, but crack a clue. So, our mulligan, and so far their draw has obviously been very, very good for them. Yeah, their draw is actually perfect. Just counter to Fairy. Might be dead here. We draw a Gruith Spiral. And an Ugin. Right. Yeah. Sure. Probably going to game 3. Narset. Narset's pretty annoying. Makes our everything as a counter spell. Alright, we're just gonna go to game 3, I think. Draw land. Do we know they have a counter spell in their hand?
Time for a break.
Like if we draw a land, we guess Ugin, Portal. Rest probably won't even draw a card. Papa John's. Yeah. I think we'll wait one more turn. End step deluge. Alright, whatever. Just get next game. That's fine. Alright. So obviously a really good draw on their part. We mulligan to kind of a bad hand. Maybe we do want the Glimpse the Core. Maybe not. This is fine. Alright, on the play. Oh, no. Why you gotta be like this? Alright, we got a mulligan. It sucks, but is what it is. I think if this was like a dual land and we were guaranteed double green, maybe we can keep, but just can't keep that. Mulligan into a pretty underwhelming hand, but we're going to keep. Alright, I mean, it's not good, but what are we going to do, you know? Alright, yeah. Probably dead here. I may just have like a veto or two. We're just probably screwed, but Glimpse the Core. Alright. Well. We got turn 3, turn 4. If they stumble a little bit. We draw Mystical Dispute. That's actually a pretty interesting one. That can help push through our results. Alright. I'm in for that, actually. We're going to wait. We'll wait a turn. Can't stop veto, but they're just gonna cast Narset. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Your turn, friend. We got free Ugin, unexpected results. All right. This puts the land into play. Untapped if we hit a land. All right, I'll just cast results first. It could be anything. It could even be an Ugin. It's Coma. Uncounterable. Oh man, I miss sick animations, you know? We just hold Ugin, right? So I'm not gonna play Ugin to a counterspell, we just say go. Koma is currently naked. We need a coil here, but... Alright, draw. Do I get my coil? We got the coil!
Bingo!
Alright.
Koma, online. Here's Narset. Whatever. Alright, top 4 cards.
Just the trick for this.
I mean, a Veto could counter Ugin, but we'll see what happens here. They get Wandering Emperor, sure. Untap. Make us coil. Draw Turn Timber Symbiosis. Okay. Just going to attack Narset and them and see what they do and go from there. So, I haven't read Koma in a while. This is the card that during the Kaldheim Bronze Mythic run, we never opened once and our opponents had like 19 times. 6/6 can't be countered, make a serpent every turn. Sack a serpent, attack a permanent, and it can't be activated, or gain indestructible. So it actually does not stop the wand. The Wandering Emperor can still exile it. So you got to be careful with Koma here. So that's fine. So we'll just send the snake over to Narset. And now the question is, do I want to even cast Ugin or not? Because they could have a veto. We could just wait. Yeah. I think I just glimpse. I mean, it's got to be literally just exactly veto. I'm just gonna wait though. It's just gonna. That's fine. So it's cast against limps the core. And I'm gonna cast Turn Timber as a land it, I think also. So. Alright, and enters tapped. And just say go. Beat this Koma. You know, like, beat this. Land 6, Supreme Verdict. So, this will be indestructible to a turn. Thank you very much. Want to know here on Freshly Brewed? Obviously, Drap built a banger.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on.
All right, on the play. 3 lands. Koma can tap lands too. Koma's the nut. All right, so Ugin Rider. We have no ramp or results. Again, the Rider in hand is like pretty sketchy. Maybe we just play only castable cards. Just play a 4th portal and like more sires. I guess like we should play against blue-white control, right? There aren't many decks that will give us time to actually cast the cards anyway. I got a mulligan this. Just want a 2-mana ramp spell. Well, I found one. Alright, let's keep this. Dump Ashen Rider. And we obviously need some help here, but here's a maze. The maze finds a idiot to the graveyard. So we have Growth Spiral, and we just gotta find a cheaty card. Recruitment Officer. Alright, so a very different matchup. We draw another Ugin. Unfortunately, this draw is not so good, but Growth Spiral also can't put in a Turn Timber as a land. So, might be in trouble here. Cavern on humans. Is this Melody Mage legal? Thalia? Oh my god. No!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Well, yeah. Play a World Tree? What's a World Tree? Oh, just to cast the big stuff? Maybe you play one. I mean, like, you can't tutor for it, you know? Alright. I think we're dead. Yeah. Alright. So, okay. We can go to the next game. Thanks for playing. Alright. Not a great time for a quad Ugin draw, but sure. We're going to bring in our Hornblock Whales. And that's really all we got. I'm honestly somewhat unimpressed with these Ashen Riders. They're good, though. Like, what can I cut here? Obviously, Portal and Ugin are stones. Should have a Rider. Maybe make your unlock still too slow. All right, let's try it again. On the oh my god!
Good lord. Gigantism.
This is the exact same hand we had. This is all the cards from last game too. We shouldn't shuffle. All right, so mulligan into a passable hand. Keep this ship portal. I mean, we need some help, but we got like, you know, we have 2 ramp spells, a results, and a turtle. This is pretty good for 6 cards. All right, so play the Salundi Isle. Thalia is a pain in the butt. Yeah, they play a tap land. That's gas. All right, so limps the core. What did she draw land here? They have Thalia. They have Thalia. Actually, have different Thalia. They draw the land. So we can just growth spiral. We can just bounce the Thalia. Like, I'm just gonna play the stats. They go. So we can growth spiral, or we can just unsummon the Thalia. Which I don't hate. They play an Adeline here. Yeah. They have Copper Coat Vanguard. I'm gonna ship Thalia. Just gonna bounce this. Hope I don't have Spell Piercer for deck too. That would suck. No, Bodyguard. Alright, so I think we're spinning the wheel. If we drew an untapped land there, I think I would have cast Make Your Own Luck, but we didn't, so here we go. Alright, folks. Quite a bit of possible outcomes here. Cast results. Sure, that's not bad. So cast Make Your Own Luck. And we reveal a results. Overlord Glimpse. Take the Overlord. Alright. Say go. We have the Lock Whale, the Growth Spiral. They replay Thalia. We have a free Overlord, though, which blocks pretty well. And then if we draw a land, we can results through Thalia, which is good, too. So, there we go.
Spawn more overlords.
What do we got here? Vanguard number 2. That's pretty rude. Vanguard number 3. Alright, well, that is now a 2-turn clock. And we draw a poor... Man, where were you before? Alright, well, I guess it's just results time, right? Yeah, that's just it. It just results. Because you can't... These all have Ward 3. Alright, folks, here we go. Ready? Set. Okay, I get an Overlord. We're dead. No, we're still alive. We die to a large amount of things. They have any global pump. In fact, we're dead. Or any removal spell. But on board, we're at 1. Man, just couldn't find the hits. You know, this poor Ultifrexia guys got to be 1 card up or 1 card down, and the game is over. All right, obviously a pretty good draw on their part. But what are you gonna do? All right, you got me. GG. The Savannah Lion Thalia deck is definitely pretty good against us. No question there. We get it. Yes, thank you. Round 3. Glimpse the Core is not great against the Thoughtseize deck, so... Oops. On the play. Yeah, this is keepable. Sure. Growth Spiral for days. Growth Spiral for days. Can't talk. Opponent mulligans. Alright. Vision. Isle. You decide. Alright, they guess Thoughtseize. It's fine. We have double green land, double Growth Spiral, so... Note that Growth Spiral can't put in Turn Timbers, so you need to be aware of that. Might need to take 3 here. Vanguard kills Bankbuster. That's relevant. Being Thoughtseize proof is not relevant. They wouldn't randomly Thoughtseize like a 6-drop, but... They take the Sire of 7 Deaths. Wow. Alright, so we're going to play this thing for 3 life and say go. Cutting Ashen Rider makes Turn Timber worse unless we need to add a creature. But I guess Sire's pretty good, so... Case of the Stashed Skeleton. Succulent. Like my son says. Alright, so make a dude. We draw another turn timber. Sure. Let's play a Stapped. There you go. In for 2. We could Spiral Gust. I think they cast the Fable, we'll just Gust it. Ugh, that's a good one. Ob Nixilis the Adversary. Alright, we're gonna Growth Spiral Response. We get Glimpse the Core. Alright, we're gonna hit the copy. So it's gone forever. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright, I mean, Ob Nixilis was certainly annoying, but...
You don't stand with
Titan of Industry and,
defy me.
Titan of Industry
and you lose everything.
or Vault-Born Tyrant are both possible options. We draw. Alright, so... Only have 6 lands. I honestly wouldn't hate a bounce land or 2 of his deck either. To make these land drops. Alright, so take 2.
Your punishment is
Thoughtseize.
my
I mean, I have 2 bomb 8 drops, you know. What are you gonna do? Take one of them, sure. Like, I'm a big bounce land fan. It's obviously awkward. It's like good with Growth Spiral, but not but also awkward too. Sack the case, tutor a card. Best draw here is what? Maybe, I guess, Make Your Own Luck is the best draw. Make Your Own Luck's pretty good. Maybe just 4 Make Your Own Luck. Alright, might have tutored a land there, honestly. We draw Aether Gust. Let's draw step Aether Gust. We could hold Gust for Transmogrify, but I think it's this tutor to land because they can Mogrify their Mutavault. Bounce Line can bounce Turn Timber too. That's kind of gas. I like that. Bounce Line has 6 value with these. I like that. That's a good call too. I think we're in line for a rebrew. What do you think, folks? Keep or mulligan? We should have a rebrew for this deck. They exile the creature and gain life? That must have been a mistake. They play another Ob Nixilis.
After 1,000 years,
Colossal Sky Turtle.
conquest.
I mean, returning none of these cards are particularly good to return. I guess we just want a land drop though, right? We'll just like return Glimpse the Core and cast it, and just like hope we draw land. Yeah, I mean they could Mogrify this turn, but like, yeah. All right, sure. Let's return our Glimpse the Core. All right, so any untapped land casts Multiverse. That requires us to have a card on top also. I think maybe if we're not playing Ashen Rider, the Multiverse isn't very good either, because like the idea was to like this can play cards that are stuck in our hand. All right, so make a Devil Transmogrify. We go to 8. All right. So let's draw. They reveal a bunch of good stuff. Oh, they hit land and Thoughtseize. That's gross. Yeah. I think that this match was lost in deck building 100%. Like, I think that if our deck is built better, we win both of these games. Draw a land, of course. Yeah, average dead. All right. Yeah, definitely lost in deck building for sure. Like that Ashen Rider game was pretty rough. So definitely, I would consider this a successful Freshly Brewed. I know our deck we only went 1-2, but like deck was pretty cool and it can definitely be improved upon. Yeah. So like the idea of bounce lands, I think Ashen Rider should be a castable card. Is it Sire of 7 Deaths? Is it some other 7 drop? I'm not sure. I think we can work. Let's see, like maybe like 2 bounce lands in the mana base. Also, I think that just like making land drops to cast stuff is very reasonable. And then bouncing the spell lands is also really cool too. And it plays well with the extra land drop of Growth Spiral, which is great. It is a little awkward with Growth Spiral, blue-green, and Overlord, green-green. So I think only 2 maybe, but kind of cool. Although Bounce Lands are a little awkward with the Dream Root Cascade, that's fine, I think. Yeah, so Asher Rider's probably out for castables. Sideboard, we probably need some kind of card versus like a go-wide aggro deck. I don't know what that would be, though. Hullbreaker Heresy is bad because we're not casting spells. Like, we cast 1 spell a turn, you know, so it's not like we're playing cantrips and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know what the card would be against, like, go-wide aggro. Not sure. Thalia is also... I mean, Thalia's not a major part of the metagame, but I don't know. Definitely a cool brew. Definitely one we'll revisit at a future date. So, there you go. UT folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Do your thing. Down Monopoly Go. Just like Pajesus MTG. Thanks, friend. Appreciate it.